Thank you so much for pressing play. My name is Kim Cardeccia, and I want to share some inner journey horsemanship concepts with you and let you see how not only will they help you relate to the essence of your horse, but they'll also help you with your inner journey for leading your own life. And the cards that we have today are chaos, goal, and intention. And I love that goal and intention showed up at the same time because there is a difference between the two. But before we get to that, I want to talk a little bit about chaos. Because most of the time, chaos is something that we can find unsettling just by the nature, because things are unorganized, they're disrupted, there's sometimes not a flow, there's not a rhythm, and it can be a lot of dysregulation. And when we're working with our horses, you know, the chaos is something that as a leader we want to help them navigate through. We kind of want to be the port in the storm, or the lighthouse that helps guide them to a place where they can better emotionally regulate. And one of the things that the horses have shown me, each in their own way, because some of them are a little more dynamic than others, but that oftentimes, well, pretty much all the time, there will be some level of chaos that they go through when they're dysregulating or disrupting a pattern. Because like us, they kind of fall into these habits and patterns as a coping mechanism, and they become a default. It's not like they're choosing them anymore. They just fall into it. Well, I'm used to tuning someone out when they stand right in that spot because at one time, you know, something happened to me that was not pleasant. So I shut down, or maybe I have to leave and quickly. But sometimes, for example, like standing in one spot, you might notice that your horse has a bit of a chaotic reaction. And when we dysregulate or disrupt these patterns, it gives us the opportunity to choose differently, which is where goal and intention come in. And the difference between these two, our goals are more of a physical landmark, something that we're moving towards, a destination. And if we don't choose a goal, our subconscious will, because it's goal driven. That's why if we don't specifically decide to do something different, we'll keep getting what we've got. And so with our horses, we might have a goal. I can take this because recently I've been working with my herd to get them all moving more forward. Well, that's kind of what I always do, but and so that is the goal, to get them to be able to move forward in a rhythm, with flow, with balance and alignment. And I also set an intention. And the intention is that we do it in a way that is enjoyable for both of us. We're both feeling safe, we're both engaged, we're both interested, and there's partnership and harmony there. Basically, we're building a lot of trust. And so the intention kind of trumps the goal, because I can adjust the goal. So the goal, the overarching goal is to move forward. But maybe, you know, I find that, okay, before we can actually move, maybe I have to be able to get my horse to focus on me before we start moving. Because if we start to move and my horse isn't focused on me, you know, the partnership might not come together as well. And yes, there are always exceptions. Some horses through movement will come together, but others might need to stand and kind of get their poop in a group, so to speak, first before they start moving. So I can adjust the goal depending on the situation, the horse that's in front of me, what state I'm in. But I kind of keep it in the background so that I still know what direction I'm heading. And of course, that intention surrounds everything so that it's more of the how I get there than where I get. So the things that the horses would like us to remember as we're working with them over this week is to allow the chaos, to maneuver through it in a way that keeps us directed at our goal and honoring our intention. So thank you for listening. If you would like another dose of horse inspiration, check out our Facebook group, Hidden Promise. Website is confidencethroughconnection.com, and we do have a Facebook group too that's called Inner Journey Horsemanship, and there's a lot of playing with the cards in there. So I'll hope you join us. Have a great week, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.